What is up, everybody? It is Nowonshall, coming back to you with another Star Trek Fleet Command. This video is going to be about a basic video. It's Armada'ss 101, or how to do Armada'ss, or just some basic information on Armada'ss for the newer players or the mid-level players that still don't really understand how to do them, or how to get the directives, or how to do anything about them. I had a request from a lady named Kiko, and she wants me to make a video about this, and she gave me a little breakdown of the idea that she wants me to do a video on it, and I have my thoughts, my suspicions, my whatever about these videos, because I want to be able to actually help newer players and help them understand about the game and Armada'ss, because they're worth it to run. And to show you how to do a few things with Armada'ss, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that, in the see more, click that, come join my Discord. Under that is a few donation links with PayPal, Cashapp, and a Venmo. PayPal and Cashapp are both under Nowonshall. And there's a join button either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. Don't forget to follow that Twitch. And if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to donate, don't forget to like, and all that jazz. So let's start what are Armada'ss? What are they? So let's go down to our basic systems. I'm going to go down to a little higher end Armada. So to show you guys, this one's going to be in Nicosa. And as you see here, we have an epic Armada. This is a higher end Armada, which gives you epic loot rewards. This is split amongst, well, the people in the Armada. Then we have the greens or uncommons, which are basic, require uncommon directives. And then we have blue. This is a perfect example. All three of them require blue directives. So green are easy, blue are intermediate, and then purple are hard Armadas. So that's how you can look at them. So uncommon are easier, blues are hard or middle of the road, and then purples are harder. Even if they're the same level, they're going to scale up in damage that are done to your ships. So let's talk about how do you get these directives, or we could go at, there's another set of directives or another set of Armadas you can look at are, well, Stellar Armadas. We have Stellar Armadas, which are these right here. They require a specific ship to do, which is the Stella. Then we have Borg Armadas, which doesn't come that often, but they do come, which are right here, the cubes. And then we have fissures, or worms, or whatever the heck you want to call these Armadas, which don't come as often either. So yeah, this is the system right here. So wait till the system loads. If it wants to show them, nope, wrong system. Let's go down to system. So as you see right here, Doomsday Fissures, big old worms or mouths or whatever you want to call them. And how you find most of these Armadas, before we even get into it, you can go to stfc.space. So I'm going to switch over to the screen on my desktop. So here's the screen. We go to hostiles. We turn our filter. If we go right here, we click on filter. We'll click Armada'ss. Let's say you want to find a specific one. You can pick from Federation, so it shows you where all the Federation Armadas would pop. Or you could do Romulan, Klingon, Swarm, Borg, Eclipse, and other, which are Doomsday Fissures. So that's how you can find them very easily with stfc.space. You can go there, go check it out, and go look everything up that goes along with that. Now, how do you get directives? One, you can get directives through doing your dailies and finishing your dailies. Like, it's not going to show it now, but you get uncommon directives through this one. And then how do you get Stella ones? You would go here, go to your rogue store, and then click here, and you exchange your security keys, where we are looking at right here, for 50 uncommon directives for the Eclipse one, or the Eclipse ones, and then get rogue credits, and then use those rogue credits. I think there is another one. No, so you get the uncommons through here, right here, in this area. And let's see, cell particles, unlock, So that's how you get those credits to run those. As see here, you still get some rogue credits. You get more of them over here if you go to your augment store, and you can exchange them. Nope, it's not an augment store. It's going to be over here. So here's another one where you can get rares and uncommons through this by switching out your data, which you can mine data and get directives through that, and then exchange them for Eclipse ones and be able to run Eclipse Armadas. And what the directives look like once you have them. So if you go to your items, other, and you go down, you'll see rare directives. You see your Armada directives, your epic directives. You see the credits that you get from running the Armadas, and you see the loot. And the loot usually goes upon, you go to your Here, alliances, and then this is where you get it. So you exchange your loot for either Armada Tactical Cores, which helps you upgrade your tactical center, which you need to do in the Armada, or inside your base, which helps you get your stronger ships to, or get your ships stronger to help with Armadas, or get more spots for them. Or you can do rare ones, which you can exchange them for ship stuff and speed ups and stuff like that. Remember, my pack's a little bit more. Then you have your epic ones. When you finish them, you can get epic ones. So epics cost 5k to do that one, and these are the higher end ones for 40 plus once you get there. So that's about that. So let's talk about crewing for Armadas. So we can go across basic crews to higher end crews. So I'm going to start with the higher end crew, which is going to be 5 of 10, 6, and con. Basic, easy. You use 5 of 10 for her mitigation. You use 6 of game. Don't mess with me. So let's put con back up here. So use 6 of 10 for his defense is irrelevant when attacking an Armada target. Every time the ship gets hit by your opponent's attack, 6 of 11 increases the accuracy, armor piercing, and shield penetration by 20% of the total attack of the officers on the ship. And then of course you use con because every time you get hit, it creates a, well, he ends up critting more. So let's discard, I can say these changes, it doesn't matter. And then we can pop over to here. Let's go grab, let's put my Corey back in place. Cornar. Let's go grab the Enterprise again. I should have here for this one. So your basic crew is going to be Kirk. This is going to be for the Enterprise specific, but then we'll go over other ones. Then let me grab Zhao, where you be at. So we have Zhao. And then you would put Khan there in this spot right here. So Zhao would be for mitigation, and Kirk would be for, well, morale, which helps Enterprise get the shields. And if you're not on Enterprise, we can go from Kirk, Spock, Zhao. We can do Kirk, Spock, Khan. We can do Kirk, Spock, Decius. There's a few others you can do in it. And then another way we can look at this is the newer style way would be, let's go grab, let me grab by group because that's what I'm going to go after. So we go to group, we grab Riker, we grab Picard. Why do we grab those? Why do we do this? So we're going to use Riker as lead because Riker's main ability is going to be Vermin. William Riker, weapon damage by 100%. Okay. And he does a little more to Federation, which doesn't matter to me. Then we can use Bev when fighting hostile Armada. Beverly Crusher increases armor shield deflection by 250%. Then we use Picard for his 5% damage for crit. Or you can throw Khan there. Or you can throw many other officers in that spot and move stuff around to figure it out to what works best for you. These are the ones that I would use for most Armadas would be Kirk, Spock, and Khan. Kirk, Spock, and Zhao. Those would be your base ones for doing Eclipse Armadas, to doing Swarm Armadas, to doing normal Armadas. And it's going to be switched around and messed around with to figure out which ways you want to go at it, what ways you want to do these. Those are basic ones. If you have any other suggestions for crewing, please drop them in the comments because this is going to be a basic 101, how to do them, how to start them. Other way is how to start them. Let's discard these changes. Discard. And look to how to start them. They're pretty simple. You click on them, hit the Armada, and hit start. That's it. So let me go down to this one to show you what it looks like. So click here, click here. Click the Armada you want to start when the system loads. Click it, hit start, and then you spend your directives. It'll tell you how many directives you have here. It'll start, you have a 15-minute timer for normal Armadas. You have a 7-minute timer for Eclipse Armadas. 7, I believe, for Fissures. 7 for Eclipse. And like 7 for Borg, or 6. I don't remember the exact number on that one. You do the missions. You see where they're at. You see what the directives cost. As you see how many directives you have. You do it. Send your guys in. Fly in. Beat the Armada. Get the credits from them. And if you don't want to do the Armada and you want to call it a waste or a wash, just don't put your ship in the Armada, and then once the timer's over, it cancels the Armada. And remember, you can start people in the Armada. If you have specific people that you want to run the Armada with, once the Armada is running, you click on your Armada, click on the list of people, and start the people you want in the Armada to get that specific set of people in the Armada. Let's see if we have anything else. That's basically a rundown of Armadas. You just want to have the best crews, the best ships in them, the best ships with the best abilities, be able to use your Armada directives in the right way to get the right officers. Your Armada chest changes at 39 or 40, I believe, or 36 to start including jellyfish blueprints and stuff like that. That's the basic gist behind Armadas. Remember to do your research for Armadas. So in your game itself, in your research tree, you want to do those researches. You want to upgrade your Armada ACC as high as possible. I mean, as high as possible. You want to get that up there and get it high up so you guys can actually participate in these Armadas or host bigger Armadas or do anything along those lines. I hope this video helps you guys. If you have any more suggestions for Armada crewing, Armada formation, anything Armada, drop that down below. And if you have any more suggestions for videos, don't forget to drop that in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like that, subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember below that, and to see more, come join the Discord. Under that is going to be donation links. We have a PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. If you like my content, don't forget to hit those buttons. I love you guys. Peace out. It is Nowonshall signing out. Have a great day. Later.